NBC's Julie Sirkin is there keeping a very close eye on the latest developments. Really close, in fact. We watched you speaking with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy just moments ago. It was quite a wide-ranging commentary that he offered. What are you hearing that's most important?
Yeah, exactly. Look, there's a couple of new things. He's going back and forth, meeting with the Rules Committee that is trying to process these 4 appropriations bills, including that defense bill that failed twice last week. On Tuesday, McCarthy said that's when the House, he expects, will vote on it. Also, separately, we're still watching that stopgap government funding bill because, let's be clear, Alex, they don't have time to get those appropriations bills done in the next 7 days. McCarthy, though, seeming optimistic, cautiously at least, that they could potentially keep the government open. Take a listen to what he told me when I asked him earlier this morning when he first came into the Capitol if Americans should expect a shutdown. Watch. Should Americans expect a shutdown at this point?
No, I mean, listen. That's on the first. We still have a number of days. The uniqueness is, from the standpoint that I have, is I never give up on America, and I think when it gets crunch time, people will finally, that have been holding off all this time, blaming everybody else, will finally, hopefully, move off.
So those holdouts, I keep asking him over and over again if he's communicating that to them in private. I'm sure he is. And what they're saying back, it still sounds like there's going to be a handful of holdouts, including Congressman Matt Gaetz, who may bring up a motion to vacate Speaker McCarthy from his position as soon as next week. It still sounds like McCarthy is trying to convince some of those holdouts who may or may not end up voting for a government funding bill, regardless of what is inside. As long as McCarthy's fingerprints are touching it, they're hesitant to support it. I asked him point blank about a motion to vacate, by the way. He said, I'm going to do what I always do. I followed up saying, what is that? And he said, I'll vote it down. So McCarthy, walking by, shaking hands, greeting visitors as well, clearly wants to show that he's in the building and working, despite not having the votes right now to keep the government open. But certainly the clock is ticking.